Mic check. Mic check. It's a mic check. Kidding, guys. It's Wednesday. How are you guys? I hope you had a great day. I hope that your Wednesday was just amazing. Of course, it's Wednesday, so Wednesday is the day that I love. Like, Wednesday is a Friday for me, and it's amazing. Really, it is. I can't even begin to tell you how great it is. um, it also means that we have Thursday, Friday, and early Saturday morning. Your girl is going to be on her way to Las Vegas. So, there's that. I don't know. Pretty excited about it. You want to know what I'm excited about? I did it. I did it, y'all. I really, really did it. So, you guys know I talk about weight quite a bit and like the whole goal of trying to lose weight and the whole process and like the numbers not moving. So much that William thought, like, it was kind of funny because he's like, oh, yeah, you're losing weight. And I'm like, no, I'm really not losing numbers. Like, the numbers aren't moving. Okay? Okay. But I had a pair of jeans that I bought a year ago, almost exactly. William had got them for me for my birthday, and we were supposed to wear them last year when we went to Vegas. And, of course, the COVID made that merely impossible. So, and then when we went out in March, it was already hot, so no need. But yeah, packing to go to Vegas today. This morning, you guys, I got up and I was trying on clothes and the pants fit. The pants freaking fit. Drop the mic. Seriously. I don't know how I made it happen. Like, maybe I was squished in there. Maybe they were painted on. Whatever it was, I wore them to work today. Yay! It's phenomenal. Like, when you hit goals, like, I'm not really worried about a number because I knew that I was hitting size measurement goals. But when you get a pair of pants that you really, 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 really wanted and you ordered off a boutique and really, really took a chance on, and then now finally they fit a year later, you can sit back, smile, pat yourself on the back, and be happy. It's all about them goals. I don't care if the number never moves, but I do care that I'm seeing progress. And that, my friends, is progress. So, there's that. And we're kind of stick with that goal setting today. Like, well, we're going to talk about a few things actually. Just today, we're just going to talk about it. So I tell you that in a few days, we get ready to go to Vegas. And I'm going to tell you, like, the first trip to Vegas, y'all, was such a hard mess. Like, getting there was just impossible. We had booked and then COVID, and we'd booked and then COVID, and extended and still COVID. And then finally in March we went, and when we left in March, we were like, we will be back in like 6 months. We will be back to Vegas in 6 months. And so cards came and cards were dealt right, and we worked really hard to be able to get to where we're going and what we're doing. And Vegas 6 months, baby. Vegas 2.0 right here happening this weekend. And I'm so excited because it's really, I know it seems kind of weird to keep a goal of be back in Vegas in 6 months, but a lot of things could happen that would have made that not possible. But we didn't let it stop us. I mean, just kind of like William out there dealing with a damn truck that's a piece of shit because he needs to get to Vegas. That's the only reason he's dealing with a truck. But his goal is to get to Vegas, and his goal is to leave Saturday. And thus far, he's driving a POS right now until it gets fixed. And he's not okay with it, but he's making it work. Like, he's pushing on. So, goals. How to reach them goals, guys. We're there. Saturday morning, we'll be heading out. And until then, I will talk about it because I am excited and just ready to be there. Like I told William today, I'm just ready to be away and to actually be able to relax and not do or worry. So there's that. Another thing I want to talk about today, guys, is No matter how long you've been at your job, no matter how many times you've done it, no matter what it is, do not think that you are like unseen. Don't think that you're so good that nobody will notice. Nobody will notice. Nobody will notice. Because they will. They will. At some point, you'll slip up and shit will bite you in the ass. It'll come back to haunt you in the most craziest times. And one of the best examples I have followed in the past few years, like one of my big, what do you call those? Role models? Well, unfortunately, she's gonna fall, and it sucks. It sucks for her. It sucks for the situation. It sucks for the kids. But no matter what, we always have to keep our mind in process, keeping the kids safe, making sure that they're cared for, doing what we need to do, and making sure everything's appropriate. Because if not, what happens is it comes back as karma. Like when your head gets this big and you can't fit through a door because your head's that big because you know it all, don't think that you're unstoppable because you will be stopped. You will be stopped. And that's the one thing that I will say is that I think that even with her being a mentor, and being somebody that I've really always looked up to, I just a good reminder that no matter how long you've been doing it or how good you are, if you don't watch your P's and Q's and you don't do what's right by kids, and this is the work that you're in, it's not pretty. It's not pretty, y'all. And so just always do its best, not only for this situation, but any job that you do. Don't think that there's never a way for you to learn. Don't think that you won't be stopped or shut down if you do wrong. Don't think that you're, going to slide by, because it's not always the case. And if it catches up with you, that's a big, 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 big deal. So just don't let your head get that big, I'm an advocate for the children, and I am definitely not saying that, this should be overlooked. I'm saying that, well, it is what it is because what happened, and this is the consequence. And I teach consequences every damn day. Like there's a consequence to everything you do, and I tell adults that, and I tell kids that, and it's true. Like it's a true story. I mean, period. That's what it is. It's the truth. So, there's that. Yeah, kind of a crazy situation. I'm gonna have William fix this, I think, because it's just off. But oh well. The next thing is, we talked about this week about William's situation with the truck and just the frustration and the stress and all the things. And I'm finally at a point where I'm not feeling so much stress. Like personally, I've reached my goals, and personally, I've done what I need to do and taken care of myself. And I just turned that over to where now I just need to be support and helpful and not let it get me down or bring me down. So hopefully he will be able to get this load off, either get another load coming in tomorrow or come home tonight. Just whatever it is. Let's just let it happen. And we'll get ready to go to Vegas. And we talked about having bad days, bad weeks. We're going to let this bad week for him just stay here. We're going to leave it here, let it go, and go on to Vegas and enjoy that week. How about it? So, yeah, just a lot of learning experiences this week. A lot of things that we've talked about that are full cycling, and like here I am and I tell you about it, and then I'm experiencing it and I'm seeing it, and it's just a lot to take in. But overall, y'all, thus far it's been a pretty dang good week. I have Friday that I work, and then I'm done for the week. And I can't even tell you how excited I am for that. So tomorrow we'll have a video. Friday we'll have a video. Saturday probably no video because of course I don't do much on the weekends anyways. And then I'll probably come back to you Monday for a short quick drop in. So yeah, there's that. I feel like there's so much I could say about both topics, or everything that I've said today. But really, this is what I'll say on both of those. Not letting your head get too big or think you know what it is. Also setting goals, as well as, just letting the stress go. It all starts with your moral compass. And if you're doing what's right in life and you're doing what you need to do and taking care of you as you should, following rules and all the things, then you shouldn't have to go to bed worrying about any kind of stress that's not in your control. Like the whole truck situation, it's not in his control at this moment. He literally has to wait for a mechanic to fix it, for it to stop. But anything in his control, such as, I don't know, putting gas in the fuel or whatever, that's things he control. And also, like, letting your head get too big. Don't let your head get so big that you think you know it all, because I always look at every situation as a learning situation. Like, I can learn from almost anything every day. And I do. And often multiple times a day. And I love that. That's also how I'm able, my core moral compass. I'm able to know what I want in life, and I know the goals that I have, and I know how to set them, and I know how to reach them. It's all because of who I am. All of those are who I am. That's just me knowing who I am and what I need to do in life and taking care of life. So that's it. Just kind of keep yourself in a narrow lane and keep pushing forward. Yay. This video is kind of all over. It's like I told William, I really didn't have any plans to talk about anything today, but those are the 3 things that kind of hit me today, and I wanted to just kind of touch base with you guys. Again, your girl's wearing those pants that she couldn't fit into. That's great. And my Wednesday was wonderful. So I hope you guys continue to have a great evening. I hope the rest of your week is wonderful, and I will catch you tomorrow. Until then, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you later. Bye, guys. Don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I